Today, the Fluff and the Fury present magically magical herbs.
They're magically delicious.
Unless they're baneful, and then you're going to die. Or get horrendous diarrhea.
Ow.
I'm Lady Envy.
I'm somebody.
That's Dawn LM81.
No, it's not.
It is.
Is it?
It is.
Not. Ow.
So, we're talking about herbs today. We're going to talk about the basics, 13 herbs of a witch.
Yep.
And then some.
The 13 witches' abs.
I has the hiccups. And I'm wearing my zombie t-shirt. Because we all know zombies kick ass. Asps.
Okay, really quick. The 13 witches' herbs are mugwort, angelica, mistletoe, rosemary, rue, bay, basil, rose, mandrake, calendula, which is also
marigold seed. Or marigold petals.
mullein, cinnamon, and salt.
Woo!
Hoosha.
Hoosha.
And in alphabetical order.
And in alphabetical order. So we suggest you take this time. We will wait for you.
Not long, though.
Not long. To grab your pen and your paper and write this down. If you don't have anything else in your herb cabinet, I suggest rosemary.
Rosemary is the quartz of all herbs.
Yeah, the quartz crystals. We're going to cover that next round.
Yes, we are. Okay, rosemary
can take the place of
any herb. Any whatsoever. And we're going to go quick with this because there are 13 of them.
We're going to say the herb name and the basics of what it's used for and what plant it's associated with.
Sure, maybe. We'll just list some
and some common names.
Yeah, we'll just list some common things. Okay, first there's angelica. Now, this is to be noted with angelica. The fresh root of the angelica plant is poisonous, and you do not eat it.
You will die.
You will die.
Or get exploding diarrhea.
Diabetics should not use angelica as it has a tendency to increase your blood sugar.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Captain. We have very few watchers as it is. We don't need any dying.
Less. Okay, common names for angelica are Alexander's, American donkey, masterwort, archangel, and garden angelica.
Mm-hmm.
It is masculine. The planet is the sun.
It's a fire element.
It is good for exorcism, protection, healing, and visions.
Visions! But just because it says visions, don't mean you smoke it. You know who I'm talking to. The people who enjoy the herbal cigarettes.
They can go to California where it's probably going to be legal soon. And taxed. Next on the list.
We at the Fluff and the Fury do not condone any illegal activity in your local area.
I'm a mother, so I don't condone any illegal activity. And if you do it, I don't want to know about it.
We don't want to know.
Because then I'll have to come through your computer monitor and whoop your butt. That's just the mother in me.
Huh.
Okay, you want to do the next one?
Sure, let me... Because we're completely prepared, I have to read this.
We are prepared. We have it.
Notes.
Written.
Okay. Basil.
Basil.
I love basil. Okay. It's, the common names for basil are Alabama, American
Dittany.
Our herb. Damn southerner.
Damn northerner.
Saint Joseph's wort. Worth. I need new glasses. Don't judge me.
Judged.
Sweet basil, witch's herb, jig-like. And feline.
And baloney. Baloney.
Why we don't know witches smoke the herbal cigarettes. No, I'm kidding. Ancient witches that came up with these names. Back then it wasn't illegal.
True. Back then there wasn't hardly anything that was illegal.
Gay sex. That was illegal.
Sex, period.
Protestants. No, Puritans.
Different webcast. Okay, what's it good for?
It's
Powers.
Good. Well, first of all, it's masculine. Then it's from the planet Mars. And then it's the element fire. It's for love, exorcism, wealth, flying, and protection. No, you cannot eat this and fly. You might think you will.
You might think you will if you eat too much of it. And on a caution...
Use it in a flying ointment, not the traditional ones. You will die.
Yeah.
I make the noise.
Herb. Bay.
Not to be confused with basil. Teehee.
Common name. Bay. Bay laurel. Bay tree. Daphne. Grecian laurel. Roman laurel. Laureler de Apollono. No.
Some of these names are completely irrelevant.
Apollon. I don't know. Laurel sauce.
And sweet bay.
Lore beer.
Lore beer.
Noble laurel.
And sweet bay.
Planet is the sun. Gender is masculine. I'm seeing a running theme here. Actually, I think Angelica was...
Masculine.
Yeah,
did anyone ever notice that the plants have male... That they say, well, this plant's masculine. This energy's masculine. But if it all comes from the earth, wouldn't it be feminine?
Not necessarily.
Well, that's one of those things.
Oh, my gosh. All the way back here in the M's, do we finally get a feminine? And another feminine. And another feminine!
May we continue? We'll get there.
Okay, fine. Alright, powers are protection, psychic powers, healing, purification, and strength. And when I mean psychic powers, I do not mean that if you eat Bay, you will all of a sudden be able to be psychic.
Shoot lightning bolts out of your eyeballs.
What I mean is, Bay is good to accentuate, aid, magnify your psychic powers. It is in no way going to give you the ability to see what your chemistry teacher is thinking on a test.
I've tried it.
It don't work.
I got a migraine. Ow. Next
one.
I have a migraine. Too much Bay.
I'll give you a migraine.
A synonym.
Better hurry up, girl. We have 7 minutes.
Synonym.
I live in a cinnamon.
Cinnamon. It is also
delicious.
Has 2 common names: sweetwood and claywood.
No, Ceylon cinnamon.
Ceylon cinnamon.
Ceylon. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it's Ceylon. It could be Kaylon.
Staffu.
Not in my home.
Its gender is masculine. Its planet is sun. The element is fire. It's spirit.
Just go with the powers. We don't need the gender, the planet, the element.
Fine.
We'll go into that later.
Okay. It's success, healing, power, psychic power, lust, protection, love, and what's that last one?
Cassia. I don't know.
Oh, I think those 2 got put from the top to the bottom.
I think so.
Okay. So it's good psychic, healing, nookie.
Protection.
And nookie.
Protection. And medicinal.
Yeah.
Okay, cinnamon has actually been used as a herbal medicine for weight loss, gas, bloating, stomach pain, and may also be used for type 2 diabetes. And no, we are not saying that screw your doctor, go with cinnamon. No. Always
seek your physician's advice before going to herbal remedies.
Yes.
This is a message brought to you by the Fluff and the Fury. We care.
We are you. Mandrake. Poisonous.
Very.
Very toxic.
You will die.
If you eat it,
you will die. If you breathe it,
you will die.
You'll get a headache. And you will die.
Do not use this herb unless you have
use rosemary
a professional with you. You know what? Actually, I don't even think we're going to mention Mandrake.
Look it up.
To say that it is extremely poisonous.
Unless you're a kitchen witch and you know what you're doing, we suggest you...
If you're a kitchen witch and you know what you're doing, you really don't need us to tell you what Mandrake is for.
True. So we're saying to all the people out there, be careful with Mandrake. You will die. Use rosemary, or hell, even use a potato. Potato takes the place of a lot of stuff.
And you can actually use any of the previous listed herbs for Mandrake because they hold a lot of the same powers.
You don't always have to go with the baneful herbs.
Whoa.